Hey, we're back! So I have no idea how long this stream is going to be because I have nothing planned after finishing the game. But also like, because on one hand we're more than halfway through the game, but also the levels left are the more difficult ones, so I really don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to check the sound quickly and then we're going to go. Seems to be working fine. Yeah, I think it's fine, everything seems to be working. The connection so far is fine, so let's go. Also, I'm really curious how long I'm going to take because, like I said last time, when I made the Showtime pausing video, I put in the description how I was able to finish the game, to take as long to finish this game as I do playing Mario 64 with all 120 stars. I'm really curious if this is true or not. That's a fun fact, you can do that. So yeah, if last time the stream took about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So if we're able to do this stream in less than 2 hours, okay, not the right level, water level, not the right water level at all. Yeah, if we're able to finish this the game in less than 2 hours, this means that I take longer to finish Princess Peach Showtime than I do this game. Which is crazy to think about because Princess Peach Showtime has so little content in comparison to this game. But yeah, I'm very curious for how long I'm going to take to finish the game. Is this too high? No, it's not. Yeah, just so you know, you don't have to do the puzzle for this. You really can just grab it like that. But yeah, I need the water level to be at the very bottom for every single star except one of the last ones. The last two, yeah. Okay, perfect. I will say this, despite being in the last floor, I think this level is one of the easier ones. Not like the easiest, but definitely on the easier end. Compared to other levels in the first floor or even levels in the earlier floors. Still salty about Cool Mountain. But this one is pretty fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the secrets at the same time. I don't know if the second one is from the block or from pushing to for the block further away. Like if it's from the block you can break, or if the one you have to push. I think it might be because of the DS version, in which maybe you have to push the block to get two hints. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get up here, besides using the guy, which gives a lot of damage. Yeah, those robots aren't very... I really don't like those robots. But yeah, in the DS version, I remember being able to triple jump to this part, to this floor, so to speak, of the level. But for some reason in this game I cannot do it. So yeah, instead I realized that I can just triple jump and it works. Triple jump and wall jump. Okay. Yep. Okay, I was like, why did I miss coins in the robot? Forgot the name right now. It's the trickster that the mouse sunshine guys. Mario. So saying Mario reminds me of. I was thinking about the fact that I'm. Okay. Arf. Yeah, I was thinking about the fact that all things considered, I'm pretty happy with the time I take to finish this game. Even though it's really nothing exceptional, like I take 2 hours and 30 to finish the first and second floor. I'm pretty sure that's like the world record to finish the whole game. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm really not like my time is nothing impressive, but I'm still very happy with it. And I do feel like I'm at a point where I know enough of the game where that all I need is just to learn more tech. Like if I want to improve my time, it's all about learning speedrun tricks. But that does involve understanding more of Mario's... better understanding the way Mario controls, because I kind of still struggle with it, like Hey, let's go to the top of the town. But yeah, the way I'm controlling Mario is very imperfect. Like this, for example. The fun fact about this star, this is one of the examples where I really like to use the Mario Cam. There we go. Because if you use like Q-Cam, it's going to keep you stuck on the side, like you have to move diagonally. But if you use the Mario Cam, you can just go forward, which I prefer. Also, for those who don't know, the water level depends on where you land in the painting. Can you go up here? Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm not complaining. Even though I did not need to be there actually. Can I? Nope. I probably could have been able to if I knew exactly where the cage was. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty reassured seeing that so far I'm managing to do the wall jumps. Because in Rainbow Ride I will have to do wall jumps. And yeah. I didn't want to try and grab the stars because if I fall I have to get all the way back up. Yep. I'm going to do the cage first and the red coin the second. Okay, Rainbow Ride, I really don't know how long it's going to take because what I basically do for it is that I try to do the 100 coin star at first, every time. Because I think you might be able to get it without the blue coins, but it's very annoying to do it without the blue coins. So I'd rather, and you need to perfect long jumps. You have to do perfect long jumps in order to get the blue coins. So basically, I go to the zone with the blue coins. I try to do it, and if I fail, I just give up and go do finish a star. And then when I come back, I try again the 100 coins. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes. Nope. I always struggle to get up here. And the camera is really not helping me. I don't know what Slack is doing. Okay, Mario. Yeah, like I said last time, a big part of this game is to fight the camera. What was the fish? There we go. No, it says quick race. It wasn't a race. The issue isn't getting to the cage. It's climbing the cage. Something about the fact that when I was a kid playing Mario 64 on the DS, I always loved just walking around this level. I don't know, it's nice. Also, I spent so much time trying to get inside the city, lower the water levels, and then try to get out. As I don't remember if it was Mario with the balloon flower power up, or if it was as Yoshi. But I always trying to get out. Always, yeah. And I didn't have enough time to get up here. Up. Up. So I kind of appreciate that this is the first level in this floor because it's the easiest one. And then we'll have to deal with Tiny Huge Island, with a Rainbow Ride. Total Mountain is fine, honestly. Okay. I was expecting a kick. Up. Hang on. Look at you. I don't remember how I get up here. This wall? Maybe, yeah. 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 There's one here, there's one up here. There's two in the middle, actually. This one is pretty annoying. Because sometimes because the wall of the cage isn't perfectly straight, sometimes it sends you on the side. Which can be annoying. Yep. Nope. I wonder if the people who aren't all familiar with the game are looking at this and like, what is going on because of the camera hiding everything. Like the camera was not helping me there. I think I'm done with this level. Yep. There's a Toad here. Okay. Before I forget. Then this is the ice level, I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is another one where I try to do the 100 coins first. Because I need to get the shell and the red coins that go with it. So the first thing I do is grab the shell and kill those guys on the way. Turn around. I don't know why he's doing the slide instead of kicking. I think it's this one for the shell. Yep. Do I try this guy? I don't... Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay. I'm going to end the shell here. And now it's all about grabbing coins. Mario. I don't mind losing a few... Okay, never mind, it's coming back. As I say, I don't mind losing a few coins because you have the igloo. But yes, you're able to access it without the shell. If you do the jump kick thing. Why is this sliding? I sort of how obviously 2D the snow is. Not the snow, but it's snowing, and you can see the forgot the word for it, the English word for it. Okay. Yeah, the snow that's actively falling is clearly 2D compared to the rest. Mario is going to get electrocuted. So fun fact, I didn't realize it until like my 8th playthrough of this game, but the snow music is the same as the Boom Boom Battlefield music, which is the same as the slider music. Like they all have the same leitmotiv. I think that's the term. Fall. Yes, they all have the toot. I'm not playing this one. Yes, the beginning of this music is the same as the beginning of the Boom Boom Battlefield music, which is the same as the beginning of the slider music. That's what I'm saying. Mario. There we go. I'm going to grab the igloo star while I'm at it. I could go back outside and grab the red coins, but I think it's fine. Like again, the shell is a bit annoying to grab, or at least I remember it being annoying. Truth be told, the last few times I've played, I haven't had much trouble with it because I'm so used to it by that point. But still, I'm used to being careful about it. Okay. Which I'm going to grab this star when I'm at it. If Mario wants to go to grab it. Also, I'm grabbing a couple lives, which I kind of want to have because of the later levels. The Tiny Huge Island and Rainbow Ride in particular are some of the toughest levels in the game. Mario. Okay. Now we are going to do the red coins, that way we have done this entire part. It's all having to jump on the enemy part. Which again, this part was a nightmare when I was a kid. I know you can also go from there, but I don't really know how you're supposed to do it properly. So I just do it the intended way. Just sometimes you jump on the enemy and you like don't jump up. It's weird. Like you just fall into the water. Yeah, that's why I'm not the biggest fan of this part. Also, again, as a kid, I just struggled a lot on the DS version. I love those instances where you don't jump from that high, but Mario still has the wow. Okay. We're 20 minutes in. We already did a world and a half. But we still have a lot of tough levels. So you wanna see something cool? I think I saw that in a Simple Flips video. But we're almost done with this world. Then we have Total Mountain, which I think is going to be a bit longer. Because of all the climbing. So this is another thing where you're supposed to be able to go from the top, but I don't really know the way, so... I just kinda do it the intended way. I mean, it's a very fast star. In the DS version, it's actually a bit tricky. I think it's because you need Yoshi to use the fire... the flower power, which makes him breathe fire. Okay, this one. Okay, this one, there's something a bit confusing about it that confuses me, basically. Every time I see video of people playing this star, they go next to the penguin and just walk along with the penguin. But ever since I was a kid, I've always just jumped on the penguin's head. In the DS version, I continue to do it 2 days, and it works. I've always felt like this was the intended way. Okay, it's halfway true. Like, I've already done the stars this way, just getting on the head and waiting. And I've always felt like this was the intended way, but I see a lot of people just walking along with the penguin. I've always done it this way, and I'm surprised that I don't see anyone do it. Mario. Yep. Yeah. So I think that's another world done. Yeah, that's the right one. Yep. So now we have Total Mountain. Yep. Tiny Huge Island, which is... I'm at a point where... I'm at a point where I rarely die in Tiny Huge Island, but I still dislike it. I'm going to try to do the 100 coins, so I'm going to do the slide first. And then come back and grab everything. Maybe those coins, because they are annoying to grab. I might do the red coins first. If I get the slide properly. As in, first of all I survive the slide, but I also get enough coins on the slide. Also, you always get up this way because it's easier. And the bridge at the... after the Chucker enemy. Yes, there's another small bridge like in a Dry Wet World where you can use the Mario Cam. I like how as a kid I consider this to be the hardest slide of the game, but it's not actually all that difficult. I do think the Cool Cool Mountain one is harder. Also, yeah, I'll do the slide before grabbing coins in your overworld, so to speak, because I really don't want the star to spawn in the slide. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, bye. I'm not touching this. I love that you can hear the monkey. I couldn't jump for a second here. And I lost both coins. Yep. I was about to say, I'm going to wait until it blows up, please don't kill me. Okay. I think there are coins in this bridge here. Yep. Okay, at least I didn't die. I was expecting the camera to turn around weirdly. It's fine. With the red coins, if I don't die here, I should be able to get everything. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I have just enough with the red coins. Okay. Why is Mario still working? And it's here. Okay. Almost fell off. Okay. Do I do the slide again now? I don't know. I could do the giant mushroom. This one. Right here. Now that I don't have the 100 coins on the line, I can just long jump freely. What? Okay, no, I'm not supposed to go this way. I mean, I guess while I'm at it. Because yeah, usually goes the other way to reach this part. Also, there's pretty sure the bomb is down here. Yep. Okay. I don't know how I got back up, but okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting this guy to hit me from there. Okay, so this star, you're supposed to use a cannon. Except that it's kind of a crazy idea to to get the cannon to go get that. So another strat. I'm not doing it properly. Is to do that. There we go. It's definitely not free, but it's a lot more consistent than the cannon, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think I ever grabbed this star using the cannon. I don't remember how I did it before discovering this strat, but I never did it with a cannon. It's like Cool Mountain, just nobody uses the cannon. Like if you use a cannon to get this star, I highly respect you for it. Because it's one of those cases where if you don't aim properly, you just die instantly. I'm going to do the slide. I know there's a way to grab the star from the slide from the outside. Like I'm guessing you have to do a precise wall jump. But again, it's nothing I don't know how to do, so I'm just going to do the slide. Also, there's a lot of lives in the slide. And the fact some of the underground places, like this slide or the volcano in a little lava land, there are places where if you die and go back into the painting, you spawn back into the place. So for those who want to farm lives, I would recommend you to die in this slide and come back. Even you can grab like at least 3 lives, which means you get at least 2 per try, per attempt. It's a good way to farm if you want some lives. Plus I just got 50 coins, so I'm getting a life from that as well. Oops. I was trying to jump kick, but didn't work. Also, this is another thing that in the DS version they put a wall to prevent you from going there. Which also means that getting the 100 coins in the DS version is harder. Because you cannot just go into the slide and then come back. Also, I think I'm going to start saying cannot instead of can't. Because most of the time, instead of saying can't, I'm saying can't. Which sounds a lot like can. So when I say it fast it goes can't. I don't know, I feel like you cannot really hear the T. So I'm just going to say cannot now. So you have the top. You have this one, you have the one at the top, and you have the monkey one that we haven't unlocked. Yeah, we haven't unlocked yet. Is it going? Yep. I was like, hang on. Am I going to break the thing? And now I'm back down. Yeah, I wasn't confident in that jump. Did the monkey just die? Something fell off. Huh? I don't know. I'm going to try this again unless the block is completely gone. If it is, we are just going to get the one at the top. I'm pretty sure that respawn. Yeah, it respawned. Okay. So we have 2 left in this level, I believe. Then there's Tiny Huge Land. Mario. Yeah, there's 2 left. Then Tiny Huge Land. And then the worst levels in the game. Not the worst. I do think TikTok clock is fine. But at the same time, I always play TikTok clock with the clock not working. So I don't know how much of it is me truly enjoying the level to its fullest. Bon. There we go. So yeah, I do feel like I don't struggle that much on TikTok log, but that's mostly because I have it not work. Like literally nothing in the level moves for the most part. So of course it's going to be easy. Also side note, but I kinda love some of the naming in this game. Like the Bob-Bomb Battlefield. Okay. The Bob-Bomb Battlefield, Shifty Sand Land, Little Lava Land, Tall Mountain. Like I really like the naming of this game. It's fun. Can I use Mario Kart? Yes, I can. Okay. And the last one is the annoying monkey. Okay. Whoa. They're going to long jump here because it's too close to the edge. You can hear the both monkeys at the same time. Okay, so for this guy, I don't try to... I can just do this. Until it works. I cannot try to jump on it or anything, I'm just waiting for it to turn around. Or to do that, I guess. Yeah, I feel like if you try to grab this guy, you're just making it more complicated. Like, just wait until it goes into a corner, jump out. You wait until it goes into a corner, then it jumps out of the corner, and you can just grab it from there. Like if you go around trying to dive into the monkey, it's just going to jump out of your way. You need to wait for it to jump before trying to grab it. Okay, that's Tall Mountain. Now to Tiny Utah Land, which is a level I never liked because it's too hard. We're going to do the 100 coins first, which is very annoying. This is why it's annoying. By the way, Mario. Okay. Which side note, so in recent, I don't think I said it in recent years. I haven't forgot you can jump in that thing. You cannot jump. But in the more recent attempts, I haven't died that much in this level, but I still find it very difficult. Do not fall. No, I'm ignoring this star because I want the coins. Okay, can I grab any? Nope. I kinda need to kill this guy if I want the coins afterwards. There we go. Okay. Come here, buddy. Okay. I think this is why you can open the cannon, yep. I'm going to wait until it shoots. Okay, there we go. Now I need to not die or else it's going to reset the cannon. I'm not sure if you need the cannon this level. I just tend to always activate it for some reason. So it's a force of habit. I'm going to grab those. And now for the difficult part. Yeah, for those who don't know, you need to ground pound the Goombas to get 5 coins. If you just jump on the big Goombas, you get 1 coin. And if you ground pound, you get 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back down here for now. Then maybe go here. I'm going to leave the coins here for when I'll have to go back up. Grab those 2 guys. Yeah, see? It didn't register as a ground pound. Okay, so now for the difficult part. Getting to the lower level and survive the lower level. Because I might try to just get into the cavern actually. There might be enough coins in there. I'm pretty sure there's a blue switch. Okay. Let's see if there's enough. I've never tried to get everything here. Usually I'm at 90 coin at that point. Because I fell onto the beach. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the beach. Come on. I'm going to do the Koopa last, because I want to use the shell to get back up. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. There are Goombas here. There's a giant fish. Which was the splashing noise we heard. Come here, buddy. Come here. There's the Lucky Chew. Lucky Chew. Lucky Chew. There's this guy. That's the Lucky Chew. Buddy. There we go. Does he come all the way here? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. There we go. Okay. I think if I hadn't, if I hadn't missed the kill on 2 Goombas, I would be at 97 coins. Yep. So there's 5 coins from this Koopa, and then I'm going to try and get back up. Here. And we're going to take it slow. I just need 3 coins. And then I might do the red coins while I'm at it. Okay. That's one difficult star out of the list. Where's the Wiggler? Yes, you have those blue coins that I never use. I don't know how many there are. Okay, only 2, okay. Yeah, I don't think it would have been enough. Okay. There we go. Now we have everything else, which is much easier. Also, word of advice for those who do this level, always go into the small painting. And if you need to go up, you go to this platform. And you just do the backflip until you get up. I want to do the Wiggler when I'm at it. Yep. Yep. But yeah, if you want to navigate the level easily, always get into the pipe into the painting from the small one. And if you need, just do a backflip to get up. But yeah, if you try to get into the big painting, you're just going to struggle. Because the part with the beach that when you need to use the current to get back up, it's the hardest path. Oh yes, there's this one too. I always forget this one exists. Here comes the easiest boss fight of the game. I can remember there was a video about the different way to die in Mario 64. And the guy had to wait forever for Wiggler to kill him. Such an easy fight. And it's done. Okay. I kinda want to do the one that I keep forgetting. So I kill this plant every time because it's very annoying. By the way, I will say, while I'm not the biggest fan of this level, I do think the concept is really nice. This idea of changing having the exact same enemies, but in one version they're small, in the other version they're giant. I think the main thing holding this level back is really just how difficult it is to navigate when you're small. And as a result, you just end up spending more time in the small version of the island. Because the big version is just way too difficult to navigate. I'm going to do those 5 secrets. Okay, Mario. Yeah, sometimes I take forever to get up. Also, I forgot one secret here. I mean, look just how fast I'm going on the tiny version. Fuck. But yeah, I'm going through the small version of the island so much faster than the big one. Mario. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I take several tries to get up here. Yeah, the first 5 times where I did it perfectly first try are a fluke. This is basically how it looks like usually when I play this. There we go. There we go. Also, for those wondering, you cannot just backflip, back jump into this. The jump isn't small enough. You might be able to triple jump, but I'm not trying it. This one. Where am I? Okay. And this one. So I'm pretty sure the speedrunners take the Wiggler one, the Wiggler secret last, and then they just do a long jump to the island, or a slide jump. I don't know how you call it. But yeah, I'm just taking the regular path. I'm not confident enough in my abilities. Okay. So you have the piranha plant and Koopa the Quick. So I have to do the plant. And it's also somewhere here. Yeah. Like when I saw it earlier. Okay. Almost an hour in. And I think we'll be able to finish this before the 1 hour mark. Yeah, I mean, 7 minutes for Koopa the Quick should be enough. Unless I take 5 minutes to get up here. Okay. I do struggle sometimes with this one. I'm going to kill the Goombas. Okay. Well, this part is the one where Koopa the Quick can really catch up with you. So I think it takes about 23 seconds to get there. Okay, so that's one difficult level done. Yay. So Tiny Huge Island is done. I died a single time, but I've make it sound like I've died 50 times. Again, I'm just so used to struggling in this level that even after playing the game like 10 times and getting much better at it, I still have the feeling that I'm going to struggle. Even when I really don't. Also, I'm really bad at doing the backward long jump in these stairs. I'm really bad at it, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I really struggle in those stairs. Okay, he's opening the door. We're going to do the levels first. I'm going to do the 100 coins first, yeah. If, yep. Ready? And the coins, yep. the explosion caused the coin to go further. Also, I love how both this level and Rainbow Ride use the slider music. It really makes you feel like the level is crazy. It's going like the. I don't know if the slider music is used like the athletic themes usually are, but yeah, you get this feeling that those levels are crazy hard when they use this music. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it adds to the vibe. But yeah, I mentioned it in the previous yesterday, but I really don't know how people. If you have people out there who grab the 8 red coins with the clock moving, I really don't know how they do it. Like, honestly, could not see myself getting those coins without while the clock is moving. Yeah, you can tell I'm being cautious. Almost fell off. Also, I like how in the original version of the game, the stars are just kind of out in the open. While in the DS version, there's a bit more strategy to it. Okay. Another Mario camera moment. In general, if you want to go in a straight line, but the Lucky 2 camera puts you at an angle, just use the Mario camera. But don't forget to go back to the Lucky 2 camera afterwards, because the Mario camera is pretty terrible overall. It's really something that you can use on occasion if you struggle with Lucky 2, but most time it's best to have Lucky 2. Like, as imperfect as the Lucky 2 camera is, it's still more reliable than the Mario one. Okay, at least I didn't die. Okay. Also, this is one of those levels where even if I die after getting the 100 coins star, I really don't care because I got the 100 coin star. Like, that's the important part there. Okay. I think that's alive. Okay, now it's 3 coins. There might be coins on the blocks that I didn't grab, that we just saw a second ago. But I mean, there's 10 coins up here, so it's the same. So I heard a noise on my desk. Probably an insect. Yeah. So now what? I don't know where to go down. I'm just going to jump. There we go. And there's a star right here. It's fine. Okay. Now to do that 5 more times. I think I'm going to grab the red coins first. Okay. I'm gonna grab it now. Yeah, technically this one is it's faster to grab it last because that's where the star spawns. I'm in for 3 seconds. I'm not doing a speedrun. I'm just trying to finish the game. Also, I don't know if the star is meant to spawn this high or if it was an oversight when making the game, since the red coin thing is lower. Oops. See, like instead of appearing here, the star appears much higher up. And I don't know if this is an oversight or if it was intended. But again, kudos to those who are able to do all this with the platforms moving, because that will not be me. Okay, it's been an hour. I'm going to check the sound quickly, making sure everything is still working properly. It seems to be. I hope that's still on 12. If not, I'm going... Yeah, it wasn't on 12. But that's fine because there's a star at the very top that I need the clock moving to get, because I don't know how to get it when the clock isn't moving. There's this one too, but more or less know how to grab it without the spinning thing. Yeah, again, I don't know the name of the clock of the clock components in English. It's been probably over a decade since the last time I had to learn to read time in English, so I completely forgot the terms for the clocks. I hate when Mario does that. I haven't commented on it yet, but yeah, it always bothers me because you never know if Mario is going to stay on the platform or fall off. Also, as this jump, I've always, for a while, I kind of struggled to get up, and then I realized you can just run a bit and then jump, and it works. And also, I almost fell off here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can go on the platform here and do a jump on a block or something, but I really don't know how you do it, so I'm just doing the intended method. Get on here. Okay. I should be safe. Yeah, it's very slow. Depending on where you get inside the clock, it's faster than that. Okay. I might have been too early. Yeah. And I go this way because I usually like to take the red coins pass because it's faster to climb. But when things are moving, especially at this speed, again, I really don't know how to navigate those things where the clock is moving. And I applaud all the people who are able to get the red coin star without with the clock moving. Fuck. And this, children, is why you get up. You get this from above rather than use the clock. Okay, this should be good. Okay. Oh, whoa. Pretty sure I almost died here. There. But yeah, you can just kind of not do that first of all. And to slow down a bit. Like I'm trying to do things a bit too fast. Okay, you can jump from there. No. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe I'll be able to finish the game in less than an hour and 30 minutes of stream, but the answer is no. Like there's no way I'm finishing in 30 minutes with Rainbow Ride still to do. Okay. Yep. By the way, for those wondering, when Mario does a you're unable to move. Huh? Like you cannot kick, ground pound or anything. So that's why here, for example, I took fall damage instead of diving because I literally could not dive. Okay, this happened again. I don't know why it's sending me that far away. So yeah, again, that's why we stack up on lives for this and Rainbow Ride. I really don't know why this wall is sending me this so far away. I swear this is faster than going around. So I'm going to try without a kick. I'm probably going to fall. I need to align myself in a way that I will be able to ledge grab and get stuck on the ledge. Okay, I did the thing, but at least I survived. Yeah, I want to get this one now. And then the other two should go much faster because they're much easier. And like I could just give up and use the clock, but the clock is also difficult. That's the thing. Okay, there we go. I wasted so much time on that. Yeah, because I'm thinking again as comparing this to Princess Peach Showtime. Well, for Princess Peach Showtime I take about 4 hours and 15 minutes I think to get all the sparkles in the game, including the boss sparkles. So redoing the bosses. So I really want to see if I take how long it takes me to finish this game with all 120 stars, which is much long. In theory, should be much longer than Princess Peach Showtime. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I feel like, I mean, I literally tried it out. I made a video about it. But like, if you could skip the cutscene of Princess Peach Showtime, the game would be like 2 hours long max. Like, it's ridiculous how long the cutscenes are, especially for the Sparkla levels. Like the third version of all the levels. So it is pretty ridiculous that I'm almost done with Mario 64 in so last time I took 2 hours and 30 minutes. Here we are at an hour, so it's like right now we are at 3 hours and 40 minutes. Almost done with the game. Again, in Showtime it took me 4 hours and 15 minutes to finish the entire game. So there is a chance of me finishing this game faster than I finish Princess Peach Showtime. So I'm done with TikTok Clock, I think. Yep. I'm going to do Rainbow Ride first and then the other level second. I should be at 13 secret stars. Yep. The 14th one is the one opposite of this room, and the last one is from Bowser. Okay, so we're going to do the 100 coins first. If I can get the blue coins. Also, these levels, when you don't know the speedrunner way, which I don't, it goes very slowly. Like, speedrunners are crazy in this level. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's the kind of because I'm thinking about how crazy speedrunners are for this level. Like, it just requires having no fear whatsoever and knowing exactly how to move Mario. Like being able to do perfect long jumps, perfect wall jumps especially. Why am I falling? Is this? How come when I'm playing alone this kind of shit never happens, but when I'm streaming suddenly I'm bad at the game? Literally never died this way before. Right now I died twice this way. I'm showing up because I'm frustrated. But I don't know if one day I'll ever learn the speedrunner way to do this level, because it just requires you so much it requires no hesitation whatsoever. Can I kill Lakitu from here? Yes I can, okay. There we go. Okay, so now for the difficult part. First of all, the bomb bombs. Can I get both in the explosion? Yes. Or not. Now this part. This is why I do the 100 coins first. Yep. Okay, I'm going to open the cannon. I think I shouldn't have touched the joystick. I'm going to do the right coins while I'm at it. I don't think this platform helps much. Never mind, it does. Okay. I jumped, but okay. I jumped, but okay. I'm getting frustrated. Kind of stuff where I wish I had the controller input on the side. The last one is down. Yep. Dot. Okay. Okay. This level is going to take a while, especially if I keep failing at the blue coins. Because one way you can go faster at the beginning is to long jump from the first platform to the other side. I'm going to show it. Like here, you can long jump to the pole, which is much faster than taking the carpet. But I'm taking the carpet for the extra coins. That's why if I get most of the blue coins, I don't have to go too far into the levels to get more coins. Because like I know near the castle you have a couple of coins that you could get. But also with the blue coins you can just stay in this part of the level. Which makes things much easier. Yep. Okay. I'm going to do it without touching the joystick this time. Okay, it doesn't change anything. It's even worse. Okay, I got all but one, so it should be enough. I'm going to grab... Yeah, no, I'm going to grab now. Can I... Okay. Immediately did it 2 minutes ago, already forgot what it is. And I fell off. Mario... Yeah, I don't know why sometimes Mario just turns around immediately, while other time he takes his time. I don't know why. Like sometimes he turns around immediately, other time he just... he walks around a bit, instead of turning around. I don't know why... what decides that he does one or the other. Okay, we're at 64 coins. So in theory this should be enough. But they don't kill me. Ah. Yeah, in theory if we go this way we should have more than enough to get 100. And I'm really hoping not to die because I don't want to do the blue coins again. Like I'm lucky that I managed to technically first try it both times. At least first try the wall jumps, I mean. Because usually I fail because I failed one of the wall jumps, and as a result I cannot get all the way up before the time runs out. So yeah, again today I'm happy with how my wall jumps went. Because the hitbox of the wall jumps is a bit weird sometimes. You need to play the game to understand what I mean. And I mean, even if you watch the game, you might notice that sometimes I'm not even touching the platforms that I'm wall jumping against. So yeah, the hitbox for the wall jump is a bit wonky. I'm going to grab those coins. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, I don't think there's any coins here. I'll have to take one of the carpets. So I guess we're going to the boat. Yeah, I'm going to be careful because I really don't want to lose the 88 coins. Ouch. Yep. We might lose the carpet and die. But as long as I have the star, I'm fine. Okay, we got the carpet. And now we're walking. Or we're waiting. Yeah, I'll go to the boat first. We're gonna have so much respect for the speedrunners who are able to just jump their way through the levels. Just casually jumping on those things like it was nothing. I was not expecting this fire to be here. Squish. Yeah, we're not getting squished because usually I come here right away, so the timing is different. That's why the fire was in my face, and now I cannot get Mario to get squished. Also, do anyone ever try to get this life? Because I've never tried, and I don't want to. Don't want to, yeah. Yeah. So we did 100 coins, that's good. Now we're going to do the fast ones. And then wait forever for the long ones. Where am I? There we go. Yep. I don't always manage to do that, but I always feel proud when I do. It looks very cool. It doesn't save that much, but it looks cool. Okay. Mario. Can I just do that? Yes, I can. Also, yes, this was the worst camera to use, I was about to say. Yes, that was on me. I used the worst camera I could have used. And as a result, I have no perspective whatsoever. See, exact same thing with a better camera. Yep. I tried to jump! I thought I could go faster if I jumped, if I slid and jump, then jumped. Apparently not. What just happened? That was just me, right? The number, I forgot the name of it. The thing indicating the coins, the lives, and the stars just glitched, had a weird glitch. Yep. I felt like I was going to jump on that Goomba. Okay. So we have two left, the most annoying ones to get. Yeah, I opened the cannon. Yeah, I did open the cannon. So now all we have to do is wait. We're almost an hour and 30 into this stream. I need to kill this Lucky Shoe because he's going to come back if I don't. This has happened before. I don't remember if it was on when I was playing or if I saw it in a video, but yeah, if you don't kill the Lucky Shoe, he can come into the higher part of the level, which is annoying. But yeah, again, I was supposed to say I'm almost a minute and 30 into the stream, which means in total I will be 4 hours into the game. So yeah, I really wasn't wrong when I said that I take as much time to finish that as I do playing Showtime, getting all sparkles in Showtime. Which is also why I play this game so much more than I play Showtime, despite being more obsessed with Showtime. Can I get squished? There we go. Okay, now we should be fine. Yep. I love how if you mash quick enough, Mario will say who 2 times for one kick. Get away, buddy. Okay. 1 star left in this level. Yeah, if I finish before an hour and 45 of stream, then I literally will be finishing this game quicker than I finish Showtime with all sparkles. Which again is insane because I know the sole reason Showtime takes so long is because of the cutscenes. Because Mario 64 just straight up has a lot more content than Showtime. And yet I take less time playing Showtime than playing Mario 64 than I do Showtime. Am I ever going to shut up about Princess Peach Showtime? Maybe. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to get past these things, I'm assuming using the platform on the side, but yeah, I kind of just do that. I find it's easier and less stressful than going on the falling blocks. Also, yeah, there are a couple coins here, there are coins here. Again, even if you miss a blue coin or two, you can still get 100 coins. Just that it requires you to go all the way up here. Where if you get all the coins, if you get all the blue coins, you can just, at worst, you have to take a bit of the first carpet. Which has a couple stacks of 5 coins here. So I'm pretty sure that's a life up here, which by the way, for those wondering, this is the top of the maze with the red coins. Which I'm pretty sure has a teleporter actually. Which I'm pretty sure if in one of those platforms, you can teleport to the Mario. In one of those blue platforms, I'm pretty sure you can teleport to the top of the maze. Something along those lines. Low quality Mario. I'm always scared of this fire the second time around. Like when you first enter the castle, you can just go down the carpet, but the second time it's always stressful. It's the yellow poly Mario. Okay, so we're done with the Rainbow Ride. Now we have the level. I'm going to try and be careful on this level. Again, on the 3D All-Star version, sometimes Mario just takes a dive. You literally cannot use the flying cap. Mario, the wing cap. So still the same music. So we need to go to the lower island first. Open the cannon. Grab another wing cap. Get up. Get into this cannon. And again, go up. I might try to go onto the highest platform. Yeah. If I can. Don't fall. 5. Okay. I'm gonna try grab this one. Where am I? I'm going to try to get this one. Can I get it without grabbing the thing? No, I can't. Cannot. I'll go back into the cannon. Because I'm pretty sure you need to fly high up to get the last two. I need to stay in the level. Okay. So now I just need one, which is down here. Okay. I just need to get back here. I think I might be able to reach it with this cannon. I'm not sure. Where is it? It's there. Is this high enough? Because if I grab the ledge, there's a chance I fall. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Probably one of the most stressful starts of the game, because if you fall down, you get all the way back to the outside of the castle. So you have to make your way back into this room. But yeah, that's 1 star left. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to work if I try to do that. Since the stairs are unlocked. I mean, I'm getting so... Yeah, I was getting a bit of speed. But yeah, the thing is unlocked anyway. Oop. Okay. For some reason I thought I could reach it. And now I need the block. So it's very common to have invisible walls on this thing. Again, if you're curious about the invisible walls, someone made a video about that. Very informative video. Informative, I don't know. For those wondering why I sometimes kick when I jump, it's to align myself better. Like it's a way to correct a jump. I was not expecting a triple jump here. Not sure exactly how the gravity works on those blocks, so I'm not going to push it with a flame like I... For those yes, but for the first flame I'd rather not jump. Up. Yep. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe I should have waited a bit more, but I went anyways. Was this coin always there, or was there an enemy that died? I don't know, for some reason I remember there being a Goomba here. I wasn't paying attention on the first way up. But I don't have to do this jump now since I got the coin. So I don't have to wait. Yep. No. I love how you can tell that every time I say no, I actually say non. You can clearly hear it. Also, fun fact for those who don't know, if you look at the... If you look at the pillars, it's 8-bit Mario against 8-bit Bowser on the pillars. It's not... Yep, don't kill me. He killed me. Or not, hang on. Yeah. Exactly in the little gap. But yeah, it's not the actual 8-bit sprite art from Mario Bros. 1, but it's clearly a reference to it, which I find neat. Am I going to get a wall? Nope. I'm trying to go fast, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Okay. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'll take it. Mario. I want to say, for some reason, as a kid, I remember those stairs being a lot less forgiving. Okay, yeah, it's coins here. But I think I was just bad at the game when I was a kid. Or maybe because when I say I was a kid, I'm talking about the DS version specifically. Because I grew up on the DS version. So maybe it's less forgiving on the DS version. But I think I was just bad at the game. Seriously? And we go back. Right. Forgot about this part. And we go back. Fascinating gameplay. And this one, it's my bad. Yep. Surprised it didn't happen the first time. I don't remember if this was in this Bowser or in the first one, but I remember seeing a video about like a Goomba that always falls off. I think it's in the first Bowser. I don't know, think about it, since I see Goombas here. And we got all the stars in the game. In less time than I take to get all the stars in Showtime, all the sparkles in Showtime. Yeah, I'm not going to shut up about it because the main reason Showtime takes so long is because of the cutscenes that you can't skip, cannot skip. Which is why I'm so annoyed with it. Yes. This one, I guess. Again, I don't know why I'm supposed to stop pressing. And it's going to break it. Yep. Did not break it. Okay, that's one. I'm not sure you can grab him right as he starts getting back up, but I don't know how to do it. That's not what I was trying to throw him, but okay. Why is he not destroying the ground? Hurry up. Okay, fuck. Oh, now he's destroying the ground, okay. Okay, I just wasn't on the right spot, I guess. Also, there's a life here, by the way, which I'm pretty sure it respawns. So yeah, if you die, you have an infinite amount of tries because of this life. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't throwing him in the spot that he can destroy, because he can only destroy specific places to make a star. This one, I guess. Okay, that's a long... Yeah, that's a good throw. Ah. This one. Too late. Again, I really don't know when exactly you're supposed to throw him. Yep. I want to get rid of him quickly because of the blue flames. Hang on, there's a coin. And now he's going to destroy the arena. Okay, you can grab him immediately. This one, I guess. This one seems closer. Okay, perfect, I think. Yep. That was a good throw. Also, by the way, yeah, for those who don't know, you can... there's custom dialogue if you get all the stars. Also, Bowser not knowing about there being 120 makes sense because of the secret castle stars. Like the one the Toads have, the one Meeps have, the rabbit. Which, by the way, Meeps belongs to Peach, I'm pretty sure. So yes, technically speaking, Bowser only had 105 stars. There were 15 in the castle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just showing for those who didn't know about the custom dialogue. But yeah, I take about the same amount of time to finish this game as I do Showtime, and I'm still not over it. Because the main reason why Princess Peach Showtime takes so long is because of the cutscenes. And I love when I'm talking shit about this game while having an avatar based on it. My Switch avatar is literally Showtime. Which you can literally see here. But anyways, yeah, Mario 64, fun game. I know I like making reviews of games once I finish them, but like, I mean, usually I do it for games that I'm playing blind. I was not playing blind as in I never played the game before. I have played this game like at least 10 times. More than 10 times actually. Also Yoshi's on the roof. And he disappeared. But yeah, I mean, not only am I not playing this game blind, but also, I mean, it's 20 years old. And an incredibly popular game. I mean, what do you want me to say? Huh? I mean, what I could say, I think it might be my favorite 3D Mario game. I mean, it is the one I've played the most. For the other, I really like Sunshine too. I have a soft spot for Sunshine. Like, it is by no means a good game. Like for me, Mario Sunshine is a bit like it's a mess, but it's our mess, you know.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
Also, this voice for Peach. I think this is the deepest voice Peach had in the games. Besides Showtime, I guess. And it's not even that deep, it's just a regular woman's voice. This voice would go well to Rosalina. Like, I've also heard the game itself, but yeah, I've heard complaints about Rosalina in Mario Kart World sounding a bit too high pitched, and I kinda agree with that. Like, she sounds a bit too much like Peach. Also, she doesn't have her echo anymore, which feels weird. But anyways, yeah, for my game director Shigeru Miyamoto, it was also a game that Koji Kondo worked on. Iwata, I think, was on it as well, maybe. I kinda wonder if the stars stay yellow if you don't collect them in the credits. Like, you see a few stars here and they're all blue because I've collected them. I wonder if they're also blue regardless of whether you collected them or not. Like, is this based on your own save file, or is it just a random footage from one of the programmers? But yeah, what I was saying for the 3D Mario games, I think this one is my favorite. It's definitely the one I've played the most and that I want to replay the most. Sunshine is a mess, but I have a soft spot for it. I really like Sunshine. Galaxy has an amazing vibe, but I do feel like Mario's movements are a bit sluggish, which isn't like... Galaxy is definitely the best looking Mario game in regard to the ambience. Like, you really feel like you're in space. But it does feel like Mario is a bit too slow to control compared to Sunshine and 64. Then you have Galaxy 2 that I haven't played in a very long time, and I don't know if I want to buy the Switch 2 version, the Switch version. Because I prefer to have physical copies of my games, but I already have 3D All Stars, so I don't want to rebuy Galaxy 1, you know? But I kinda want to have Galaxy 2 on a more recent console. So I don't know if I'll buy Galaxy 2 or not. I mean, it is 40 bucks, that's a lot. And I cannot just go to a shop and get a discount on it because where I live, the games are, the console in general are 20 euros cheaper. Like I got Mario Wonder for 45 euros instead of the 70 you're supposed to buy. So, but yeah, if I buy the game digitally, I won't have this discount. Because yes, the French supermarkets really pride themselves in lowering the prices. Which I don't know how much they're actually lowering the prices, but in case when it comes to the video games, I'm not complaining because I'm paying 20 euros lower every time I buy a game at the supermarket. But anyway, yeah, so Mario Galaxy 2 I haven't played in a while. And then there's Mario Odyssey, which I haven't played in a long time. I need to replay it. The console was falling asleep. I'm going to restart just to go see Yoshi.
It's me, Mario.
It's a him. Oh, every time I hear the It's a me Mario, I'm like, it's a him Mario. Okay, be sure it's a him. But anyway, yeah, Mario Odyssey I haven't played in a long time, so I don't remember exactly how it controls. I do see a lot of, there's a squad of YouTubers who play it a lot, and I'm pretty sure they claim that it's the best Mario 3D Mario game to control. I'm not going to say whether they're right or wrong because I haven't played it in a while. So yeah, for those who don't know what happens if you get all stars, there's a Yoshi who pops in the... I don't know if Yoshi is here from the get-go or not. I don't think he is. Like we saw it in the cutscene once we finish the game. I don't think you see him if you don't have all 120 stars. But anyways, yeah, so Mario Odyssey, I'm not... It's been too long since I played it to really say where it ranks. Like if I had to rank all the 3D Mario games. So yeah, I will put Mario 64 first, I think. Maybe Sunshine second, either Sunshine or Odyssey. And yeah, Mario Galaxy would be last because of the controls. Despite how much I love the ambience of the game. And a fun fact, since I went fast on it, for those who didn't read it, the dialogue Yoshi has is the developer thanking you for completing the game, which is sweet. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, I think. Because, like I said, I just wanted to finish the game. And learn if I was right or not to say that I could finish it as fast as Princess Peach Showtime, which the answer is yes. So I don't know if I'm going to stream on first day. Because again, I'm kind of struggling to get the motivations for it. So we'll see. And for what I'm internal streaming, I need to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think that's, yeah, Bonanza. I have the box right next to me. So yeah, I'm going to play. I wanted to do that thing where where I play casual platformer games on first day, and then on the weekend play RPGs. So yeah, I need to finish. So yeah, I want to start Bonanza on first day, if I get the motivation to stream. And then I need to finish Deltarune, chapters 3 and 4. I think I am about halfway through on chapter 3. And then chapter 4 will probably require 2 streams. But I'm going to end the stream here. And we'll see where I go from there. So see you either on first day or on next Friday. But in any case, thanks for watching and bye!